Good morning, friends. It's been a month now since everything is in its place in the containers, and I thought I'll do a quick update. This is my kitchen grill, and the moringa plants are doing really well. They've got nice thick stems now, and the leaves that I had pushed out are doing really well. The blue pea is climbing up nicely, and it attracts butterflies in the day. My eggplant is also doing rather well. It's become nice and tall. The previous blooms fell off, and I'm hoping that this bloom and the ones that are going to come fertilize into a fruit. The basil has gone to seed, it's flowering, and I'm just letting it be because it's really exciting to see bees come to the flowers. Like, it's a big thrill for me to have butterflies and bees come into a window grill. In a garden, in an open space, it's normal, but to get them here, it's a big thrill for me. The cucumber, I'm not sure how it's doing. I feel that some of the growing ends have got burnt somehow. I don't know if it's because of the heat. I'll just have to wait and watch. I'm a bit concerned that maybe I'm over fertilizing or under fertilizing. It's totally confusing for me right now. They're all male flowers. And one thing that I've had zero success with is the pepper plants. Whether it's bell peppers or the regular Indian chilies, the plants just, the leaves just shrivel up like this, and the plant just refuses to grow. I don't know what this is. This is how my living room growing space is looking. Things have grown, so I feel that there's going to be some overcrowding. The tomato plant right at the end, that's the Roma tomato. It has grown well, and there are blooms. I think some of them are about to set. But here again, I feel that the green growth of the plant has kind of stopped. It's been a month since it's been there in the pot. Initially, it grew really well. This is the Indian hot chili pepper. This is the only plant that is doing really well, although I have treated all the plants in the same way. Same treatment, same fertilizing, same soil. Pruned all of them 3 times. This is the only one that has flourished and become nice and bushy. And here are 2 of my struggling Santa Fe peppers. They just won't grow, so I'm just going to let them be. The curry leaf is doing well, and the Swiss chard has got maybe 1 or 2 more leaves, but it's nothing compared to what I see on YouTube videos. Like, I see a huge plant with leaves that one can pluck out, but nothing of the sort is happening here. I finally received my borage seeds, and I've sowed the seeds here. My bush beans, I had said last time, 2 were eaten up by the worms, probably because of overwatering. The seeds rotted and the worms ate them up. I planted 2 more, so now I have 4 plants in all, and they're growing very well. These are organic bush beans. Now I want to show you 2 plants which I got from my local nursery. I don't think I've seen more sad plants than this. In fact, these seeds I had put before the organic seeds, and this packet of seeds cost me 16 rupees, and most of the seeds did not germinate, and these plants are really pathetic, and finally I decided to buy organic seeds from ebay.in, and these plants are doing really well. uh, the eggplant over here also has grown really nicely in the last 2 or 3 weeks, but the chili peppers on either side, they are not doing well. All these peppers are from the same batch, sown at the same time, transplanted at the same time, pruned at the same time, but I don't understand why there is so much difference. Another failure of sorts is I'm just not able to help my marigold plants. They just won't grow. And these are my 4 tomato plants here. The first 2 are like from my local nursery. The plants are growing fine, but the blooms are just falling off. I have no idea. I feel that it's going to be a waste of another growing season if I don't get fruit on these plants. Here also it's the same. The plant has grown nicely, the flowers are coming, but they're really tiny, and they're just falling off. Now I had some I don't know what to call this. I've used these brackets to utilize space, and I've put up some plants, but I feel that I'm going to have to remove some of them, because once the bush beans grow and once the eggplant grows, there's going to be no space. I started a shoe box project. This is Grand Rapids lettuce, which I planted on the 4th in this box, and all of them have germinated for the first time. Let me see how this goes. Here I have basil, which I've put in these gelato cups, and I want to probably gift them away to some friends. And yesterday I planted Lola Rosa lettuce. Let's see how it germinates. And I'm really excited about the borage seeds. I hope that the plants grow nicely, and I have lots of bees coming into my growing area. I was also wondering why these tomato leaves are curling up like this. I don't know. I know for sure that I'm not over watering them. Is it over fertilizing? I'm not sure. This is my 3rd growing space outside my window. I actually have to climb out of the window to get into this area. It's a box grill again, and this is my only tomato plant that gave me some fruit. It's a determinate plant. It's on its way out. There's no growth going on. These tomatoes, once they ripen, I'm going to put fava beans over here. And this is a really funny thing. Now I have planted a packet of bush beans, and these seem to be pole beans, and in the other sack the packet said pole beans, and I prepared the support and everything, but they seem to be bush beans, and I have some beans that are setting on this plant. And in this blue tray I had a tomato plant growing, which just kept flowering, and the flowers fell off. Nothing set, so I pulled out that plant, and the basil continues to be there, but I've planted 2 cucumber plants in the corner, which will take support from the trellis and hopefully have some female flowers, so that we can have maybe 1 or 2 cucumbers. This is another window which gets sunlight maybe just for an hour at the end of the day. So I've put my herbs here. This is mint. it gets a little bit more sunlight because it's placed over there. And then I have coriander, but I don't have too much success with it. I don't know, somehow the easy stuff that everybody grows, I'm not able to grow. Then I had planted Bloomsdale spinach here on the 30th, but everything else except the Bloomsdale spinach sprouted. So I've pulled it out. I've just kept the soil to rest for a bit, and once the season cools a little bit more, maybe in the end of November, I'll put some salad leaf kind of thing. My previous video update, one of the YouTubers, Super Sly Fox, had commented that I can grow a lot in this space. I hope that the seasoned growers can suggest how to plant things so that I have something to pluck out. At the moment it's just the curry leaf. I was hoping that the Swiss chard would grow and I would get to have something for the family. So right now it's curry leaf and basil. That's the only thing that we are able to use. So it's a bit frustrating at the moment to see everything grow and yet not have anything in hand. I feel that this learning experience is going to extend to the next year's growing season, when I will finally know which seeds are good, which seeds aren't. And I wish I had gone with organic seeds right from the beginning, but there was so much learning and I thought I shouldn't spend on those seeds right now. Let me see how things go, but definitely next year I'd like to go fully organic. And here are the ginger shoots. They seem to be doing okay. This is something that's just growing on the side. So yeah, this is how things are, and I hope people will comment and suggest how to optimally utilize the little bit of growing space that I have. Thank you. Bye bye. Until next time. Have a good day.